Hello again. Welcome to Crop Life Retail Week. It's Paul Schrimpf again with Eric Sfiligoj. Eric's been busy traveling on the road and has a few things to share, and I have a couple of observations as well and a new product that I found. But we'll start with Eric this week. Eric?
Okay, thanks, Paul. Yeah, a couple weeks ago I was in Iowa visiting with ag retailers and ag suppliers, and was able to talk to several folks about goings on in the state. Obviously, Iowa, the big news there is the Des Moines Waterworks water quality lawsuit, which a lot of people in agriculture are quite worried about. But several of the ag retailers are being very progressive about what they're doing in Iowa. And here is Scott Aaron-Holtz from West Central Cooperative talking about some of the activities that West Central has been engaging in the state.
United Suppliers is a strong partner with West Central Cooperative on our agronomy business side from a crop nutrient supply and also crop protection. With current issues in environmentally sound practices being an issue, they have come forward with a sustain platform in which we are participating and fully active with. What we plan on doing is identifying our core sales group and getting them certified in the sustain program. That sustain program really is an education process for the industry, the retailers, the consultants, and also the growers, and how we can continue to be profitable and produce grains to feed the world, and also doing it in a non-harmful way to the environment.
So there you have what West Central has been doing to combat critics of agriculture in the state of Iowa. And now I'll kick it over to Paul, who has some information on a new product he thinks is very important and worthwhile.
What was interesting was at the Crop Life America Spring Conference, and part of it was a trade show talking about new technologies. One that I thought was particularly interesting was a company called Cooperative. They're based in Ontario, and they have a new product they call the D30, which is a new technology for measuring the integrity of spray emitting from a spray nozzle. It's a portable, self-contained unit. It's capable of measuring key characteristics about spray pattern, including the average particle size, low mass flow rate, the number of particles, and a particle frequency across the spray. Information collected by the D30 unit is wirelessly transferred via Bluetooth to a computer running some proprietary companion software that provides visuals and statistical analysis of the spray. The unit's in use in many areas around the world, including several research universities and select commercial locations across the U.S. You can visit the web for more information, and the website is spraysizer.com. I think it's really interesting. There's been a lot of discussion. In fact, I talked specifically to two EPA representatives about spray drift control and some of the things that they're working on, and shared some experts in the industry that they could contact. So there's a lot of discussion about products. There's a lot of discussion about spray drift, and it's interesting there are new products that are coming out and new ideas about controlling spray drift. So back to you, Eric.
Thanks, Paul. Sounds like a potential game changer. One of the things I wanted to talk about is the last couple of days I spent driving through Ohio and Michigan visiting an Environmental Respect Award winner retailer up near Grand Rapids. And I'd like to report that the weather being dry, there was a lot of sprayer activity, fertilizer activity, and planting activity going on in the states of Ohio and Michigan. And I know when I visited with folks in Iowa a few weeks back, they said corn plantings were at about 12 to 13% in the state. So the spring season is underway, and we can expect a lot of activity on that front in the next couple of weeks, I think, as well.
Well, here's hoping you're all getting after it and getting a fertilizer out there, getting those fields ready for growers. That's it for this edition of Retail Week, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.